Well, hello, all you American Horror Story fans. My name is EJ Marino, and let's talk about Season 10. We have a new promo image which has sparked so much fan conversation. We're trying to figure out the math equation to this season on one image alone, but there's a little bit more to this season that we know about, which is what's kind of fueling all the fan theories, from the seaside setting to the beach trailer that we got earlier that announced the full cast to this image. Is it going to be mermaids? Is this the season of the siren? Let's talk about American Horror Story Season 10 and all my theories. The plot of American Horror Story Season 10 is under wraps, and I was going to wait to make this video until we got more information, until we figured out what the hell was actually happening. I was personally going to wait till an actual trailer came out, but I knew everyone else on YouTube was going to throw up their theory videos. So based on what we know with the little information that we have, what is this season going to be about? Well, they're filming in Provincetown, Massachusetts, which is already giving it a vibe, a feeling. Like, just when you say Provincetown, Massachusetts, you think of boats, you think of the sea, you think of a lot. So I'm trying to imagine, is this going to be a small seaside town that we're going to see get corrupted? Is this about mermaids who wash onto shore, and what happens to that? Is it going to be like The Lighthouse, where we see a town driven mad by the fogginess, the rainy attitude, just the depressed spirit? What is this going to be about? We don't know anything like that, and that's what makes this so hard to talk about, because I want something like set in stone. I want something concrete. But we know with these images that are coming out, with the beach, with this poster that gives us a little bit of a dentist vibe, could that be the person running this town? We don't know, but that's what I'm trying to figure out, is what this is going to really focus on. I don't even want to get into the nitty gritty of like the character drama of what the actual the plot is. I'm still trying to figure out the theme. Every season has a theme, from ghosts to the apocalypse to election politics to fears, which is also that season. And then we have vampires with Hotel. We've done a lot, witches. There's just a lot we've tackled, but we've never really ventured out into the sea. We've never dealt with real mental illness in a sense of like we have with Asylum, and we have throughout all the seasons. But I want to do the mental illness of a town. What happens when you either run out of money, when there's corrupt politicians? I go back to Jaws and what happened there with the guy who's running that town. I want something like that in this season. We don't have to get politics and political, but I want to see a town get corrupted with people like Kathy Bates, and we have like Sarah Paulson. And this, we could do a crazy season with Macaulay Culkin here. We can do some wild insanity that I think all of us would love. One note that I will say, a lot of our theories are going to be kind of shifted, and a lot of our feelings are kind of lost in translation, because I think Ryan Murphy, the creator of this season, is a little lost as well. He was talking about before the pandemic stopped filming that it was very weather-based. It was very dependent on the atmosphere, the vibe that they were creating. I think you could probably work on that in other places. I think you can recreate that in other ways that you don't need it specifically that. But what did that change? Is it going to still feature a lot of what I was saying? Like, I keep going to a fog, or just something that's really messing with this area. We have people like I think Kathy Bates and Macaulay Culkin, what we're talking about, they are gonna have a weird sex scene together. So what does that mean? Like, I always thought they were gonna be a father, a mother-son kind of combo, but that seems out of the question. Or does it? With American Horror Story, that wouldn't seem too out of the realm of possibility. I'm just really curious. I'm waiting on this, and I really want to know what you guys feel. What is this season going to be about? What are your theories? This is just me expressing all of my confusion. We will have some more in a couple weeks. We also have like American Horror Stories, which is the spin-off anthology series that I'm really excited for. But what do you guys feel about season 10? What are you thinking with the poster that came out, with this whole atmosphere that they're building, with the beach theme, with this weird pop art? This kind of reminded me of Cult a little bit with this poster. What are you guys thinking? Let me know down down in the comments below. Subscribe to my channel because I make videos like this every single week, and make sure you guys give me a thumbs up. Alright everyone, let's talk about Season 10 of Horror Story down below.